TLDR for what happened last time. Fergie, Zara, and Franklin defeated the corrupted priest of the Moonweaver in the caverns between Tears and the city. They found the compass, needed to find the map. They went searching for a little bit, ended up finding a young tiefling girl in the what's the word I'm looking for? In the chambers of the high priest, Ophelia, whose little companion Dolly, kind of we'll just say, for lack of a better term, it creeped the hell out of all of them. They were not a fan, but apparently Dolly was able to help them find the map they needed in order to get to the Wandering Island. So they went with the group and hopped onto the Renard, heading towards the Wandering Isle using the map and compass. It has been a few days at sea, storming overnight, and they begin to hear the sounds of things climbing up the sides of the boat on the hull. And they all pop up onto the top deck to see what looks like hordes of drowned sailors creeping up from the ocean below, as well as off in the distance a rather large, looks like serpent or eel that is sort of cresting and is starting to circle the ship. And that is where we are picking up right now. So before we do anything, I'll have everyone roll me initiative. So we can get that initiative order set.
$15.
Got 12. 6.
Franklin's at 6.
Yeah.
That's standard for paladins. 12, you said, Zara?
Yeah.
Yeah. What does Ophelia and Dolly get?
19.
There we go. Good time. So it's gonna be Ophelia. And Raiders. And Fergus. Then Night Swarm. Zara. Then Sailors. Then that is what we're looking at. All right, so you are beginning to see these look like drowned sailors popping up onto the deck, as well as they should actually be swarms. So you have individual, and then you have swarms popping up onto the deck. Ophelia, you are up first. What would you like to do? As the rest of the crew runs and hides. So this ain't our shit. We're fishermen.
Okay, so Ophelia. Let's see, what do we got? I think I would like to start off with something classic.
Of course.
Let's shoot off a couple Eldritch Blasts, shall we?
Right on. Where are we shooting?
I'm gonna shoot at this one, this little drowned sailor dude. Off to the side here. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Right, to the right.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be a 29 to hit.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
Yeah, cool. So 4 damage on that one.
Very nice.
Yeah, force damage. And we get to make 3.
Yes, you do.
Keep on going. So 27 to hit
Hits.
for 10.
Nice.
And then that is going to be a 12. I doubt that one hits.
12 does not hit, unfortunately.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Hey. And then the bonus action. I got nothing. So that will end my turn.
Staying where you are?
Staying where I am.
All right. Coral Raiders had not shown up yet, so it moves to Fergus.
I am going to cast Ensnaring Strike.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my short bow to fire at these guys. Oh, how do I ping on Owlbear?
You're good. I see.
The
I
left side.
saw that you clicked.
Hold your right click and you can like go like
Yep.
this.
Oh yeah, this one.
Yep, gotcha.
Okay.
Does it work for a large? I mean, this is a swarm, so just
Yeah,
As
I
long-
mean, let me double check it because I'm
as long
pretty
as it
sure
works
it's
for a
just,
large, it should. But
next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack, the spell ends. A writhing mass appears at the point of impact, and the target must succeed on the strength saving throw. Be restrained. The magical vine spell ends. A large or larger creature. Okay. A large or larger creature has advantage on the saving throw.
will do.
Okay. All right. I've already done the thing, so fuck it. We're just gonna roll with it.
Do it
Plus
to it.
9.
I believe you can still get the damage, so it doesn't certainly doesn't hurt you.
Math 27.
27 for sure hits.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a D6 plus 4. 6.
It doesn't seem to do as much damage as you were thinking. It seems they're resistant to piercing damage.
Yeah, the ensnaring strike. They need to make a DC 16 strength.
Will do with advantage. They're gonna hit that with a 19 on the die.
Okay. And the target essentially restrain the magical vine spell ends. A large creature with advantage saves if the target seals it. Match will shrivel away. At the start. Okay, so there's no damage from that. The vines wither away. There are no more vines. Let me double check. I think, yes, I get 2 attack actions. So oh shit. I guess I'll shift focus to this one and I'll shoot it with my short bow.
Do it to it.
24.
Hits.
Yeah. D6 plus 4. This is going to be 10 points of damage. Action bonus and that movement. Let's see. I want to hop up onto the railing right here.
Sure. It seems as well that there is a resistance to piercing damage with the drowned sailors as well. It does damage, but not as much as you were hoping.
I don't know if you saw that, but it doesn't seem like the piercing weapons do a lot. So maybe some of you magic fuckers, maybe you can, do some of that.
And I'll end my turn.
All right. It is now the swarm's turns. They are just going to move pretty much right up here. That's all they got for their turn currently. That's movement. They're not close enough to do anything. That's going to be them. Zara, you're up.
All right, I am going to get closer.
Do it up.
And then I am going to attack them. Well, the closest one I can, I guess, out of the swarm.
Heck yeah.
With my
Treat it-
short sword.
Yeah, treat it like it is. It's a swarm, so you're hitting. That's just a mass. So go hard.
Well, it's probably not going to do anything because I rolled a nat 1 even if I have a +9, so it's only 10.
All right, so that first one misses. You still have 2 attacks as a paladin.
Yeah.
At 15.
Let's try one more. Ooh, there's a nat 20.
Oh, let's go.
Funky tonight. Okay.
Are we smiting?
Yeah, definitely adding the smite onto there.
All right. What level smite are we doing?
Um, let's do second level of smite.
Second level. Okay, cool. This is where it's going to get fun. Because second level is going to be 3d8, and then you have improved Divine Smite, which adds a fourth d8. And because they are undead, you get to add a fifth d8 because it is undead. So, with crits, we do powerful criticals, which means you take the full damage of the dice before it's rolled. So you have a d6 and a 5d8. So that's 46 points of damage plus your. What is your modifier?
My modifier on that,
So it's a d6 plus.
4.
All right, so you're doing 50 points off the rip. Now I need you to roll a d6 and 5d8.
All right.
Nova the shit out of these guys. I'm here for it.
28.
All right, so 78 points of damage. Holy shit.
Yeah.
All right. 78 off the bat. Describe to me this big hit, because you take out like 2/3 of the swarm in this one swing.
I did my original swing and I missed, so then I just took it back and I swung with all my might to knock out as many as I possibly could, as they just kind of like tumble back down the stairs.
Heck yeah, big burst of radiant energy. I'm fucking here for it. Well played. Is there anything else that you want to do? You do still have bonus action. If you
Ooh.
want to, don't necessarily have to use one, but it's still there.
I think I'm gonna hold that for now.
Okie dokie. It is going to be the drowned sailors. They are going to use their movement and are going. One's going to slip around back.
Can I take an opportunity attack?
Magic number 17 for these guys.
Five plus 4, so that would be 39 points of damage on this one.
Another 39 on the second shot.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So it's already looking hurt.
Good, because it's too close to Ophelia.
The drowned sailors are up as a new one climbs aboard behind Fergus, and this bad boy is going to make his way over to Zara. And we're gonna go. We're gonna go with barnacle encrusted cutlass yet again. See what we got. Doors that fucking misses.
I've got the sword skills today. Just blocking them like crazy.
You do indeed. The one that has just come up is going to use their Death Gurgle ability and is going to let out a horrid drowning scream. And I need Fergus to make a wisdom saving throw.
$16.
The DC was 15. You are not frightened of this creature. Beautiful, well done. That is going to be them. It's going to go to Franklin, and then we'll go back to the top here.
Do I really want to put myself there?
Totes up to you.
Yeah, I want to put myself there, and then I'll just kill that person, so then I don't have to worry about it.
There you go.
You do whatever you do whatever you feel is right.
Okay, I'm just gonna go for it.
Yeah. There's no wrong answer here.
I want to hit this one.
Yeah. Take out the soul. Give me a couple of
Barnacle
swats here.
person.
Okay.
The drowned soldier, the drowned sailor.
Ooh, 2 13s. That is a 25.
25 will hit. I believe 15 is the magic number for these bad boys. Yes.
Let's add a level 1 smite on there,
Sure.
which is 4 total, I think.
A level 1? Yeah, with undead and improved divine smite, that will be 4d8 added onto that.
Okay. 10, 20, 27 for the first hit. Slashing, magical.
27, that's going to be cool. All right.
And for the second hit,
It's on its last legs
16.
here.
16.
16 is going to hit.
Okay. On its last legs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is, I did not add a smite. 16 slashing.
Tell me how Franklin takes this bad boy out.
Okay. Zara, did you hit this same one too?
I didn't.
Okay. Okay, so he used 2 hits, and so he'll come over here, he'll be like, Zara, watch this. And then he like tries to imitate what they just did to the big swarm and goes like 1 hit one side and then the other hit on the other side and just like slashes it into 3 parts.
Beautiful.
I was just gonna sit there and say, "Go, Franklin!"
Okay, so then bonus action, I can use my Polearm Master bonus attack to hit with the other end on the swarm behind me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. That is a 22 to hit.
For sure hits.
Has this swarm been hit at all?
I think it took very small initial damage right near the beginning and hasn't taken really anything outside of that.
Okay, I'll add a level 1 divine smite to it.
Do it to it.
Um, 16 plus 4, so 20. Bludgeoning.
Nice. Nice. Cool. Is that going to be everything for Franklin?
Yeah.
All right. Before we go to the top of the round, can you roll me a d4, Jamie?
Sure. 3.
Very nice.
Thank you. I thought so too.
We'll see if you feel the same way in a few minutes. We're going back to the top of the round with Ophelia.
Well, shit. What are we gonna do here, kids?
We're gonna kill people.
Hopefully.
What are you gonna do?
Well, can't do what I wanted to do without hurting my friends.
Appreciate that.
Uh-huh. You're welcome. Here for you. So I think we will just keep it traditional and we will hit the little horde over here with that's a measurement. Stop that. Delete that. Oh my god, make it go away. There we go. Okay. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna hit this guy.
Okay.
We're gonna Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast away.
Because I'm unclear what to do. 11's not gonna hit on the first one.
You are correct.
18 should hit on the second one.
You are correct.
For 10 points.
Nice.
And then 19 on the third.
Definitely hits.
For 4.
Very cool. Is there anything else you would like to do?
It for now. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. The Coral Raiders. A third climbs aboard. And we're going to do a melee attack with their coral spear on Zara. A ranged spear attack against Franklin and a ranged spear attack against Fergus. One each. Let's see what we got. First one is going to be Zara. 22 to hit.
Lit.
All right, that is going to be 14 points of piercing damage. One on Franklin is gonna miss with an 11. And the final one because it is just too far. Oh, that was good. That was at disadvantage, and I still end up rolling a 24.
Yeah, that'll do it.
17 and an 18. I don't see that happening again anytime soon. You are going to take 14 points of piercing damage. And I don't know how many levels of rogue you have, but if you have 5, then you would have uncanny dodge, which you can take in this instance. Just as a reminder.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
you
'cause
don't have to. I'm just saying.
No, I'm up next. So I mean,
Yeah.
my reaction will. So it'd be 7.
Yes, it'll drop down to 7 points. That is going to be their turn. Then it is Fergus.
Okay, I'm going to bonus action ensnaring strike. And then I want to pick up that spear and yeet it at this guy right here.
Fair enough. I would say you're just. I can never remember the exact rolling. We're not going to do it at disadvantage, but I feel like technically, I think within 10 feet. it's at disadvantage, but I don't remember. So since I don't remember, we're just not going to do that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So using my thrown weapon fighting. Weapon addition. Oh, okay. So it's just +2 the damage. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna roll.
Certainly doesn't hurt.
Yeah. Would you say I would still have the +9 on the throw for this?
I don't see why not.
Okay. So 24 to hit.
Yeah, that's going to hit.
Okay. What is the damage die?
It would do it like a spear, so it would be a d6.
Okay. D6. So okay, it'll be 3 on the die, +2 from thrown weapon, and then if I get to add anything else, it would either be +4 or +6.
+4, +6 for what?
When I'm looking at my dagger, I get a +6.
When
Or-
I'm looking at my dagger.
Like on my sheet, I get +6 to add to the damage. I don't remember.
Oh, it's proficiency. It's your dex plus your proficiency. So yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right. So 3, 4, 5. So it'd be 10 damage. No,
Nice.
11 damage. Math. And then they need to make the strength saving throw for ensnaring strike. DC 16.
Sure. They do not make it.
Okay. They are restrained, and at the top of the round, or at the start of their turn, they take a D6 piercing.
Restrained.
And it can use this action to try to get out again. And then I am going to go 5, 10. Is that a hole in the deck?
No,
No,
that's
that's
just
the
where
mast.
that's where the masts are.
Okay.
Yes, there's just a
5, 10.
random circular hole, 5-foot hole in the middle.
Yeah, I had a moment. Okay,
That's okay.
don't come at me.
I did too when we first started. So.
All right, and then I'm going to yeet my dagger at that guy, the coral guy over there.
Cool.
Oof, that'll be 19 to hit.
That does indeed hit.
Okay, cool. And that's a D4. Look at my attacks. It's a D4 +6 +2. Oof. Okay, so that's 7, 8, 9 points of piercing. I think that spell is concentration. So yeah, it is concentration. Okay, so I can't mark him. So yeah, just the what did I say? 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 points of piercing on the coral guy. That's everything I've got.
Nice. All right. Another swarm makes its way onto the boat from the front. And this tide swarm is gonna go directly over Franklin and is going to use its engulfing grab. I cannot roll. Of course. Man, these would be great attacks if I could actually hit you guys, but I can't today.
That's
so
what I like to hear.
we'll just keep hoping that that's how it stays. Because if these guys hit on their engulfing grab, a medium creature or smaller is restrained until it moves. Which is no bueno.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, it's great if I could hit, but I can't. So
That's the awesome part.
for now, we'll see how it goes. That's going to be their turn, and it's going to jump to Zara.
All right. So because they've swarmed Franklin, are they technically within 5 feet of me then?
They're within 10 feet of you because you got that
They are
dead
still
body
10.
between you.
Okay. That's what I was checking. All right. I am going to take my short sword at the coral dude,
Mm-hmm.
whack at him.
Take a whack.
No, because that's 16 to hit.
Just misses.
Yeah. Okay.
Just... You get
Well,
2 attacks.
this was the other one I'm planning, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to
Beauteous.
hit the. No,
Where are we hitting?
no. I changed my mind. I am just going to try to hit the coral guy again.
All right, do it up.
I got 18 this time.
18 does hit.
And let's do a first level spell.
Cool. So it's only going to be 3 because it is not undead.
Okay. So that'll be 22 plus 6, so that's 28 points
Indeed.
damage.
28, very nice. $28, and what do you have? Ooh. I believe that is the first one, yeah. Tell me how you take this thing down with that second swing.
So it's kind of like the swarm. I take one swing, it kind of like bounces off of some of the harder barnacles, and then the second one I'm able to go kind of in the same area where it's loosens stuff up, and I just slash at it until it just kind of cracks, and I'm able to slice into it as it just kind of crumbles over.
Sweetness. It is. If you are you all set? You chilling there? You just have you have piles of dead bodies
Piles
around
of
you.
dead bodies. I do. I think I am going to move just so I have the ability to help Franklin.
Sounds good.
Wait, hold on. Can I move all the way over there? Yeah. I'll move to the other side here.
Fair enough. It's the drowned sailor's turn. This one climbs up along the rail. Be number 3. The one that is restrained by the ensnaring strike.
4 points.
Alrighty. Very nice, very nice. And it can use a strength save to try and get out at the end of its turn.
No, it's as an action.
Oh, as an action, it can use a strength. All right, cool. That's what it's gonna do. We'll see how that goes. Dirty 20.
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right, so he breaks out of that, but is no longer. Doesn't have anything else they can do. Use their action. Bad
I'm
one.
just kind of moving around, peppering things, so you guys can move in with your divine smites and all that.
We appreciate it.
That's gonna be their turn. Franklin, you're up.
Alrighty. Well, I'm trying to get these zombies off of me. So, um, so we're gonna take this halberd and start swiping at them.
Do it to it.
That's a nat 20. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. You throwing a smite in there?
Yeah.
What level smite are we throwing?
I'll throw a second.
All right. So that's going to be 5 total. So that's what? You got a D10 for the halberd.
Mm-hmm.
And you got 5d8. And what is your damage
7.
modifier? +7. Okay, so sweet Christ, 57 off the rip. Then I also need you to roll the d10 and the 5d8.
Okay. 10, 25, 25.
57 plus the 25. That's what? 82. Holy shit!
82. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Dolly's just over in the corner going, "Yay!"
Thanks, Dolly.
Tell me how you fucking take these bad boys out.
Oh, let's go. Okay. I mean, Zara, you just keep moving so that you can watch the show.
Right? Yeah.
Okay, I imagine they're probably like trying to grab at me.
That's
Or maybe, right?
absolutely what they're trying to do. Is
I want to cut
swarm
off
you.
all their arms.
Just like chop them into pieces. Boom.
Yeah.
I dig it. There's just a mass of bodies on the ground. You still have a second attack and movement.
Yes. I'll come here and I'm gonna attack this guy.
Do it to it.
What is this guy?
Coral Raider.
Raider. All right. Sure. Let's chop up some coral.
Right.
Oops, sorry. I rolled with advantage. I shouldn't have. Okay. Oh, that's a nat 1.
Ooh, snap.
Bound to happen somewhere in there.
Yeah. Can I use my bonus action even though I didn't hit?
You absolutely can. However, I believe the butt end is a 5-foot reach as opposed to the 10-foot reach of the rest of the pole
You're
line.
right. It is. Yep.
So if you wanted to move forward 1 to do that, you definitely could. If not, then that's totally on you as well.
Yeah, sure. Nat 1.
Oh my god.
How many are we at this game? Or this session, I should say.
I think about as many natural 20s, about the same amount. Is that going to be everything for Franklin?
Yeah.
All right. Ophelia, you're up. If you would be so kind as to roll a d4 for me.
Yeah.
Three?
Mhm.
Nice. All right.
That's what I got.
Mm-hmm.
Twins.
You're up.
Ophelia watches Franklin take down this second horde of zombies. And she lets loose this wide grin, looking at all of the bodies on the deck. And she kind of crouches down and she sets down Dolly.
Oh no.
Got a new dress. And
It looks so pretty.
she kind of nudges her, says, "Okay, Dolly, it's time to dance." And she's gonna cast Dance Macabre. So up to 5 small or medium corpses become reanimated.
Okay.
I don't know if the hordes count as one or not.
There technically is swarms, and I would say that those things are probably not all in whole pieces.
Sure.
But I'd say you'd be able to get the 3 that are close to you, the 2 drowned sailors and the coral.
Okay.
So they are reanimated now. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you know, Zara's gonna jump and be like, "What the fuck?"
I imagine it's a little bit like a jerky puppet, right? They go to stand up, but they're just a little bit broken. And Ophelia points at the coral raiders across the other side of the boat. Yeah. And sends them out to attack.
Nice. Is this a concentration?
Yes.
Beautiful. All right. And do they follow? Do they act immediately after you?
Not very clear.
Was it saying we can figure something out?
Yep. So you decide whether it's a zombie or a skeleton. Stat block gains bonus to attack and damage rolls equal to the spellcasting ability modifier. You can use a bonus action to mentally command the creatures you make with the spell, issuing the same command to all of them.
Coolness. All right. So do you want to do skeleton or zombie?
Zombie.
Zombie. Okay. So the zombies have 20 feet of movement. So you can use your bonus action to command them to do stuff.
Yep. So I will command them out to move closer to Zara and Franklin in defensive status.
Cool. You should be able to move these bad boys.
Cool.
If you can't, let me know. I will move them.
Yeah. This one. Like right there.
Fair enough.
So they are moving in with their swords to help.
Hopefully this doesn't freak out Franklin or Zara too much. But we will see. Is that everything?
That's everything.
Beautiful. For shits and giggles, evens or odds, Ophelia?
Odds.
No, get back in. You roll to the spot I wanted to. You don't go jump back into the pool where everyone came from. That's not how that works. All right. Doesn't come up behind you, but it comes up close to you. So because I rolled odds, so it doesn't have a coral raider immediately coming up behind Ophelia, but close. As that pops up, 10-foot radius out of sheer curiosity. All right. So it is the Coral Raiders currently. Dude's going to go over and take a swing at Fergus. Obviously, you got the Coral Raider that is fighting Franklin is going to take a swing, but we're going to start with the first dude. He's going to use his Barnacle Bolt ability, where he fires a jagged piece of coral that explodes on impact right into the middle of the group of Franklin and zombie defenders. So I need Franklin, Zara, and the 3 zombie defenders to make me a dexterity saving throw, DC 15.
All 3 zombies fail.
11.
And what did
Very
you get?
nice.
What did you get, Zara?
I got a nat 1 for a total of 8.
All right. As we have established before, nat ones on saving throws result essentially in a critical hit for the caster or user of the abilities. So, those who failed without the nat 1 take 21 points of piercing damage, while Zara is hit especially hard, doesn't see it coming, and takes 42 points of piercing damage.
Ouch.
All right.
How much? It's a zombie stat block for those bad boys.
Yep. They have 22 hit points each.
Okay, so they're sitting at 1 HP each.
Jeez. Well,
they're
it was good to
still
reanimate
they're
them for a
still
bit.
up. They're still up, and they still can be useful. So they're still going. All right, so there's going to be a barnacle spear attack, coral spear attack against Franklin. That fucking roll a 2 on that one, so that doesn't do anything. And then a coral spear attack on Fergus. Let's use a different die. Fergus seems to be the one that's taking all the hits today. That's going to be a 25 to hit.
Yep.
14 points of piercing damage. You do have
Yep. Uncanny dodge.
uncanny dodge, so that'll roll it down to 7. That is going to be their turn. Fergus, you're up.
Yeah. First thing is I'm going to use my steady aim to give myself advantage on my attack. And then I will use my dagger to try. Actually, I'll start with my rapier. I'm going to try and smack this dude with my rapier.
Okay.
Well, that's a fucking nat 1, so good thing I have advantage.
What do you have advantage?
Steady aim.
Steady aim works for ranged attacks, does it not?
No. Steady aim, as a bonus action, you give yourself advantage on your next attack roll on the current turn. You can use this bonus action only if you haven't moved. Your speed is 0.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so let me go back. It's plus 9. Oh, I don't think that hits. 16.
16 does not hit, just misses.
Okay, that's fine. Well, there goes my sneak attack. So second attack, this will be with the dagger.
What do you mean
That-
sneak? Yeah.
Because I had advantage.
The
So
advantage, yeah.
17 plus stuff. Does that hit?
That doesn't. That does hit. Yes.
Okay, well, it's not much, but 8 points of piercing.
Nice.
And my speed is 0. I can't do anything else. Turn.
Cool. Cool. Tide swarm. They use there to get up there. However, this one should have enough. Yes, it does. These boys are going to swarm onto Fergus and is going to try and do their engulfing grab.
Oh, it's not a save, it's an attack.
And of course, I rolled low, so it doesn't work.
My AC, by the way, is 15, just so you know.
12 doesn't hit.
Fair enough.
That's going to be their turn. Zara, you're up.
Zara is going to see Fergus is getting swarmed. So she's gonna run over here, slide down there.
I'll give you that one. That work. I think that's legit. We're here. I'm here for it.
Okay, land right there. And I am going to attack this coral dude with my short sword.
Sure.
19 to hit.
Hits.
I am going to do level 1 smite.
Cool. So that's going to be 3. It is not undead, so you don't get that extra piece for the undead.
Ew. Oh, that was a terrible one. 15.
Fair enough.
I think I'm gonna do the exact same thing to see if I can get more damage down. So that would have been a 21 for the second one to hit.
Hits.
Let's leave it at the first level for the smite.
All right. Don't go using all those smites.
Oh.
Well, I mean, you can use whatever you want. I'm just saying, remember, you don't have smites after you use all your spell slots.
Yes, that's why I was checking.
You do, I believe, have Harness Divine Power, so you should be able to burn Channel Divinity to get some spell slots back, but...
Okay. 20 plus 6, so 26 points of
Another
damage
26.
on that one.
Beautiful. 2. That one... Yeah, that one's starting to be pretty bloodied for whatever that thing you could call bloodied is. It's hurting. Is there anything else you would like to do?
I think that's all I got, because I attacked twice and then moved.
Sounds good.
Yeah. All for now.
Drowned sailor pops over the edge. He's gonna stay where he is. That's his turn to get up there. 30 feet. Beautiful. 10, 15, 20.
Where's the wizard for fireball when you need it?
Everyone wanted to play paladins and ranger rogues.
Yeah.
I can shatter, but I can't do it and not hit you guys.
Fair.
I don't want to
Can
kill
you
somebody
reach-
by accident.
Can you reach the swarm that's at the front?
I think so.
Because that might be useful too.
Yeah.
No, the ones,
Or one farther up.
not the ones that are on Fergus.
Oh, yeah.
Those.
All right, there's going to be a barnacle. Let's see here, drowned sailor. Let's do... Yeah, we're going to do barnacle cutlass attacks on Fergus and on Franklin. So for Fergus, that is going to be a 15 to hit.
That's my AC.
12 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, I'll take the 12.
Are you going to have to? You already used your uncanny dodge.
But I had my turn.
Fair enough. And for Franklin, that is going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
Yep.
12 points of slashing damage. That is going to be their turn. Franklin, you're up.
Okay. again.
Do it up.
Oh no. 15 to hit?
15 does not hit.
Heck. I'm gonna try again.
Do it up.
Nat 20.
Boom.
There we go.
We're in there.
You know, I wasn't gonna add a smite, but since I rolled a nat 20, I might as well.
It certainly can't hurt.
I'll add a 3rd level. I don't know how much damage I've done to this, but all my 2nd levels are gone.
That's the resource management of a paladin. It's like you can smite all you want until you don't get any spell slots left, and then you got nothing.
Uh-huh.
And they
10.
said the 2014 paladin was broken. Well, you just weren't throwing enough enemies at them where they're having to worry about resources.
Right.
Yeah, that's 29. 36.
36. Very nice.
Thank you.
And you did the correct way with the crit, right?
No. Crap. Add.
So that was that just what you rolled?
Yeah, that's what I rolled.
30
And I added 7. So
That
add
was 36 without the 7.
add 50.
Add 50. Okay. That's a little that sounds a little bit better. So
So 86.
86. Okay. Okay.
I forgot that I crit.
Yes. You did indeed crit.
Thanks.
And with that crit, you did more damage than its full health. So tell me how you take this thing out.
Yeah, I want like coral explosion to
Hell
happen.
yeah.
And I want it to like explode so hard that it like doesn't do any damage, but it hits this dead sailor next to me in the
Sure.
face.
Absolutely.
It's
I'm
gonna
here for it.
flinch.
Like how you normally get like a blood splatter, but instead it's like pieces
Ricochet.
of coral hitting them.
Shrapnel.
Hell yeah.
It doesn't do anything. It's just annoying.
Absolutely. Is
Great.
there anything,
And
anything
with my
else?
bonus action, I'm gonna use the end to hit the undead sailor.
Fuck yeah, do it up.
Oh fuck yeah. That was a 19 on the die plus 9. So that is where's my d4? Seven bludgeoning.
Nice. It doesn't do as much as you were hoping.
And I'm gonna go right here. Yeah, here.
Very nice. Top of the round. Off in the distance, you hear the screech of this sea serpent as it rears its head and moves 60 feet closer to the boat, and you can see it now just off the top of the map here. It's moved within that range. Ophelia, you are up.
We're gonna send these guys out. Engage. Well, flank with Franklin.
Do it up.
Okay, so that's gonna be 3 slam attacks plus my spell modifiers. So 21 on the
Hits.
first. 14.
14 damage.
Oh no, 14 to hit on the second.
For the, is it on the drowned sailor or?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's all of them are on the drowned sailor.
Yes.
So, 14 does not hit. 15 is the magic number.
Got it. And then the last one is gonna miss as well, so it's just gonna be the one. so 9 damage. Bludgeoning.
Doesn't do as much as you were hoping, but still does damage.
I mean, it's something, right?
Something's better than nothing.
But that's the bonus action, is them attacking.
Correct,
And
Amanda.
I still get an attack
You do.
for shits and giggles. So I think I'm gonna go after this guy over here
By all means.
with the Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Do it.
17 to hit.
17 just hits.
Cool. All right. So that is gonna be 2 damage,
Okay.
but we are going to attempt to push with the repelling blast.
Okay.
I think if there's a save on that, or if it just happens. Sounds like it just happens.
I'm pretty sure it just happens with the invocation.
Cool. So does that knock them off the ship then?
10 feet back.
Kind of at a weird angle.
It is at a weird angle. You know, we'll do this. Evens or odds?
Odds.
As luck would have it, it slides, what, 10 feet back?
Yep, 10 feet.
Right along the railing, barely keeping its balance.
All right. Then there's still 2 more blasts from Eldritch Blast.
Mm-hmm.
So 12 is not gonna hit,
Correct.
but a 20 will.
Yes, it will.
Cool. Ah! 2 dice. So that's gonna be 10 points that time, and then
Nice.
we'll push it again.
I'm going to say at this point it does fall
Cool.
into the ocean. So currently you don't see it.
Nice.
Unfortunately, it doesn't mean it's not coming back.
Sure.
Does have a pretty good swim speed.
Take it.
Is there anything else that you would like to do? Sticking where you are?
I'm good where I am. Like my little corner.
Right on. That thing is going to use its movement that you just pushed off, and because it's right the next turn, use its movement to climb back up. And at disadvantage, because outside of 20 feet, it's going to throw a coral spear at Ophelia.
Okay.
And I have a feeling that that's going to miss. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 10 does not hit.
Does not hit.
So it misses. However, there's going to be a coral spear strike on Fergus. I'm going to say it's at advantage because he's being swarmed right now by a horde of zombies.
DM, didn't he throw his spear?
They're magical coral monsters. They have another one.
Breaks a piece of coral off its body.
Yeah, pretty
For real.
much. Pretty much.
Part of its arm.
All right. That is going to be 16 to hit.
Yeah.
Another 14 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
which you can take or not take.
Uncanny, because my turn's next, so.
Indeedly do. All right. I believe that is all of them. Very nice. Fergus, you are up.
All right, are you having fun yet? We've got a bit of trouble here, but and more in the distance. So we've got to clean up this mess before that big fucker gets over here.
And then I'm going to try to stab this guy in the fucking face.
Which one? You got 3 around you.
The
Be more
coral
specific.
monster.
Coral
Sorry.
monster, gotcha. No worries. I'm just Be more specific with your criticism.
Okay,
Is that Steve, perchance?
28 to hit,
Yeah, that hits.
and I'll get my sneak attack. That is with the rapier, which is a D8.
Very nice.
All right. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 from sneak attack. Oh, that was... Fuck, I just picked it up. I don't know what it was. I'm re-rolling the D8.
That's fine.
And then plus 10... No, yeah, 10 from the rapier.
Nice. What was total?
Oh, fuck, math. $21, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31.
31.
And then second attack. Oh, if it's still kicking, I will.
It is hanging on by a thread.
Okay, cool. Second attack. Fuck, I think that one misses this with a dagger. It's plus 9. 19?
19 hits.
Okay, so with a dagger, that's a D4.
What is your I'm gonna say you don't necessarily need to roll if you don't want to. If you can do 2 points of damage.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah. Tell me how you take this thing out.
So I imagine like I'm getting swarmed and this guy's just broken off his spear and he swung at me and I take my rapier from the other side, jab it through his neck, and then take my dagger and like just chop through his arm as he like breaks off his arm, and then he's just kind of hanging on my rapier. Pull it out. All right, okay, toodaloo, motherfuckers. And then I'm gonna take off.
All right, there's going to be an attack of opportunity by the
Yeah.
unless you're using bonus action disengage.
Disengage. I don't know yet. I have to figure out exactly where I'm going because I'm in a shitty spot.
You are.
Is there anything else I can do with my bonus action? I can Hunter's Mark. Oh, I could 2-weapon fighting. I can make another attack.
You could if you wanted to.
Okay, fine. I'll 2-weapon fighting and I'll swing
enough.
on the swarm.
Do it up.
28 to hit the swarm, and it's with my rapier, which will be my D8. I'm assuming 28 hits.
Yeah, it does.
12 points of piercing.
Nice. Not as much as you were hoping, but still. Does it?
No enemy within, no enemies close enough, so I wouldn't get sneak attack on that one. Sneak attack, it doesn't matter. Okay. And then I'll take the attacks of opportunity. Fuck, which way do I go? I'm gonna go. Is this top portion here? Is this just like grate on the deck, or is it like kind of sticking up so like it would be difficult for him to move over?
It's the grate that goes down into the cargo hold.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll take the attack of opportunity at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay, so 3 attacks of opportunity. Got it.
Yeah.
All right, so swarm. All right, this swarm attack hits, you end up being restrained,
Okay.
and then but you don't take other opportunity attacks. 6 one way,
Okay.
half dozen the other.
Yep.
24 to hit.
Yep.
You ain't going anywhere, so you're back where you were.
Yeah, I put it back.
Yep. So you are restrained. You take 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
I will go ahead and use my uncanny dodge, and that will be it until my next fucking turn. Jeez. So that'll be 10.
Yes, that would end up being 10.
Okay.
But you are there until they decide to move.
Cool.
Speaking of which, you are restrained. This one's kind of come over and swarm on Zara. A 23 to hit.
I'll hit.
You take 21 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are restrained. That is going to be that, and just make sure I remember what restrained. All right, let's get to restrained. All right, Zara, you are up. Your speed is 0. And your attack rolls have disadvantage. You can still
Okay.
make attack rolls, but they are at disadvantage.
Disadvantage either way. Nope. Well, that was a 15 on one die as the low. Let's see, plus 9 to hit. So that would still be 24. So I could still hit
hits. Yep,
some
still
of them.
hits. Yeah. You still hit. Trying to figure out if you want to smite.
Yeah, on top of like which one would be the better for damage.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I think I want to. If I want to use my rapier or if I want to use my short sword.
Rapier gives you a D8 instead of a D6.
Yeah, so rapier, let's do 3rd level smite.
Okay.
They're undead, right?
They are undead. So you would get 4, 5, you'd get 6 total with the 3rd level Divine Smite.
What's the other D8? So that would be a total of 35 plus 4, right? Yeah. So 39 damage.
39, very nice. You're taking some of them out. They're still on top of you. Cut away about like a third of their horde in that one shot.
Am I able to disengage?
You
Also?
are restrained.
Okay.
Your movement is 0, and
0.
because you are not a rogue, it would require an action for you to disengage if you are not restrained. So you are stuck where you are currently.
Okay.
You do have a second attack if you'd like to use it.
Yeah, let's go for a second attack.
Do it.
Or not. Because that's a nat 1.
Ay, caramba. Alright, you are stuck where you are. Is there anything else that you would like to do?
That's all I got.
Okie doke. Feel kind of like a dick, but this is just gonna be how it is. Dude's coming in on Zara. So there are gonna be 2 cutlass attacks, one each on Fergus and Zara at advantage because they are restrained. And then one on Franklin up top. Regular. Alright, so the one on Fergus is going to be a 22.
Yep.
And one on Zara is going to be a 19. Alright, so it misses Zara, hits Fergus, and that's going to be 12 points of slashing damage.
Well, whoops.
And the single shot on Franklin is going to be a 25 to hit. 12 points of slashing damage. That is the drowned sailors. Franklin, you are up. And it looks like you have advantage on this because one of Ophelia's animated corpses is flanking with you.
Fantastic. I am going to use my halberd to try and hit it.
Do it to it.
That's an 18 on the die.
Hits.
Has this one been hit at all?
That one has not been hit at all.
I didn't hit that. Did I hit it once?
Let's see.
The back of my. I think I hit it with the back of my thing. I did like.
Oh yeah.
A
Yeah, you did
bit
like.
of it.
Yeah, you did a little. I take that back. I'm looking at the wrong one here.
That was the only hit.
That was the only hit, though.
Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna roll that as a straight hit. That's 10 slashing.
Nice.
I'm gonna hit again. 28 to hit.
4 short hits.
That's another 10.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna hit with the back of the halberd.
Sounds good.
21 to hit.
Hits.
6 bludgeoning.
6. All right. You're doing damage, but as you've noticed from before, without those smites, they are not doing nearly as much as you were hoping.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here. And I'm gonna yell, "If you need me, call me!" I'm trying to finish these ones off.
We're getting close.
Also, I don't know if you saw, but there's like a big sea creature over there.
I don't know if you saw.
I mean, I'm
See
the one
much of
looking
anything
that
at this
way.
point.
All right. It is going to move itself closer to the boat, to the opposite side, where it seems where a large chunk of its adversaries are. That is going to be its turn. Ophelia, you are up.
Cool. Okay. This zombie is going to make an attack.
At advantage, because they are flanking.
I think we need it. 18 plus 8, 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
for 6 bludgeoning.
6 bludgeoning. Beautiful.
That one's gonna slide over and attack.
Nice, nice.
18
Hits.
for another 6 bludgeoning.
Very nice.
And this one is going to attack and miss.
Oh no.
So sorry.
Tis what it is. Those are your bonus actions. Gotcha.
Bonus actions. As Sprinkling calls out about the sea serpent and it kind of comes into view of Ophelia as she kind of commands the zombies on the far side of the boat. She's gonna look over at that. And she looks down to Dolly. Dolly, we have a new friend.
Yay, friends!
And she's gonna cast Dominate Monster.
Nice.
At Wisdom 18.
Wisdom 18. Let's see how this goes.
Cross your fingers, cross your toes, kids.
Fails.
Hell yeah. As the spell settles in, the zombies on the deck collapse as I drop concentration.
Yep, they are now dead.
And Ophelia has a mental link with the sea serpent now.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if I can find... Charmed is as close as it's gonna get.
I think it's technically a charm, so you're good there.
Yeah, it's essentially a charm spell.
Yep.
Just a really strong one. Hell yeah. Here, let me give you... Stat block.
Oh. Well, thanks. Where did you?
I'm gonna pop it over to you in Discord.
Oh.
Boop.
Yay. Can it use that first ability from the water and still hit the creatures on the deck? Or does it have to jump up there? How does that work?
The pulse?
Yeah.
As long as it's within 30 feet.
Yeah, right?
It's a 30-foot radius.
Fear. Catch those guys, but not off friends, because those guys are 35, but the swarms are 30.
Indeed. Does it say it goes directly after, or... Because I've always played it as it goes on its own turn, but you're just telling it what to do. So I did some dominate person last night, and that's kind of how we played it.
That's
Unless
how I
it's-
usually play it.
I can never remember. I never read far enough into the spells.
It doesn't say. So we can have it run on its turn.
Cool. So it's rolling at initiative 20, so it's literally right before your turn.
Okay.
So you can give it a command, and it'll do the thing.
Cool.
Right on. I believe, if I remember correctly, if it's the same as dominate person, you can use your bonus action to just give it a command and it'll go do the thing. But if you want minute, finite control, you use your action and it does exactly what you tell it to do, how you do it. How you tell it to do it.
Yeah. You can use your
think-
action to take total and precise control till the end of your next turn, takes only the actions you choose, and doesn't do anything you don't allow it to do.
Yeah, and the other way, it just tries to follow your instructions to the best of its abilities.
Yep.
Right on. Sweet.
Don't worry, guys.
Well-
It's on our side now.
Well played. Well played.
Terrifyingly reassuring.
Right? Just like the other undead that are now just moving around helping us.
Yeah.
Well, they're dead
They
now.
collapsed into a
They're
pile.
collapsed. They're no longer there. All right. Is that everything for Ophelia?
I think that's enough, yeah.
All right. The single coral raider that is left is gonna come up on Ophelia.
Mm-hmm.
Closest member, and is gonna take a swing with the coral spear.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Can I use Entropic Ward to impose disadvantage?
Is it a reaction?
Yes.
Sure, I'll allow you to do that. Fuck yeah. So we got the 20 there, which would make it a 27 to hit, or...
As this thing comes running in,
I
you-
shit you not, I rolled a second natural 20.
she just holds up Dolly like, Dolly, save me.
I don't think I've ever done that before. If I have, it's been a long time since I've done that.
Nice. All right, well, this is
Ouch.
going to hurt.
It is going... You are going to... Ophelia is going to take 28 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And I'll have you roll a concentration.
Yep.
So a DC 14 for a
Okay.
con save.
19.
Boom. So you still maintain control over the Tidewater eel. Or Tide Hunter eel, I should say.
She looks down at her arm where the coral raider has slashed into her. And then she just gets this look on her face. You're gonna regret that.
That wasn't very nice. You're not my friend.
Dolly
right.
doesn't like it when you play rough.
And we're gonna jump to Fergus, who can still attack, but it's at disadvantage
And I can't attempt to break out of the restraint. It just
You're-
have to wait until.
until it decides to leave.
Okay.
They're holding.
kill
They're
it.
holding you there. It doesn't do any damage while you're restrained, though.
Okay. So then I would ask if I could use. You know what? Nah, fuck it. That'll give me 3 attacks. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna swing my rapier around, try and hit.
Do it up. It's at disadvantage.
Yeah. So 9 or 9. What the fuck? Okay. So 18 to hit.
Does hit.
Okay, D8 plus 4. Nope, no ally within 5 feet. Let's see, so we got rapier first, right? So D8 plus 4, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points. Second attack is, okay, it's a 19 or 6, so that would put it at 15 to hit.
15, I believe, just hits. Let me take a quick look. I'm pretty sure. Yes, 15 is one above the magic number. 14 is a magic number.
Perfect. So then that would be the dagger this time. So that'd be a D4. Fucking fuck. 7 points of damage. Swapping D4s again, and then third attack with bonus action. 2-weapon fighting. 7 or 8. Okay. So 7. That'll hit because that's a 16. You said 15 hits and fucking yeah.
Yep. 14 is the magic number. You got it.
All right. It's the rapier this time though. And that's 8 points of damage from that one.
Very nice.
And then I can't move. So yeah, that's it. Oh, actually, hold on. For that last one,
Mm-hmm.
or I'll see if you let me retcon it. Let me go. What is it? Fucking. I need to double check. I should probably know this, but I forgot.
Yes.
When I hit a creature with an attack roll, I can mark it as my favorite enemy. Can I retcon that last hit to be mark it as my favorite foe?
Yeah, sure. Fine by me.
All right, and then I'll
That
do
adds a D4 onto it.
a D6.
Or D6, nice.
3 points. But I am concentrating.
What are you concentrating on? Oh yeah,
Well,
you have to concentrate on. Yep.
Yeah. I hate that it's concentration, but whatever.
Well, I mean, like I said, it's Hunter's Mark without using the spell slot, so.
Yeah. Yep, that's it.
Right on, right on. The swarms are gonna stay exactly where they are. They're basically like I'm gonna hold this thing down, you guys hit it type of deal. So that's gonna be their turn. They ain't going anywhere. Zara, you are up. Attacks
I am
at disadvantage.
going to hit them with my rapier.
Do it to it.
Disadvantage would still be a dirty 20 to hit.
Yes, yes.
Ugh. Well, let's hit him twice because the first one only did 6 damage.
So you're doing a smite or no?
No, I'm gonna hold it for right now.
Okay. That's one.
And then my second attack. Ooh, that's nice. 21 to hit. And that would be 8 damage.
Very nice. Getting close to halfway through.
Just slowly knocking them out.
Indeed, indeed. That's Zara. We'll go to the drowned soldiers. It's going to be the same bit. One attack.
Eldritch Blast out to try and knock it into the water near the city superint, but misses spectacularly.
Okay.
That is all for
And
me.
Very much like the times before, climbs back up.
Of course.
It
Burning
just
the
goes-
action economy. It's everything we could do.
And is going to take a swing.
Oh shit, I should have moved. My bad.
I'll
No,
give you the
it's-
ability to move if you want
No,
to.
it's good.
All right. Coral Spear.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what? It doesn't recharge. So, Coral Spear it is. That is going to be it's a 19 on the die. So
Yeah, that'll hit.
Bad boy hits for 14 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And a con save for control of the eel.
14?
You got it. You're good.
You said 14 piercing?
14 piercing and a DC 10 con save.
Yep. Okay. Ophelia is bleeding.
And how is the the dominate person still good?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dominate. Nice. Cool. That is going to be the Coral Raiders' turn. It is now Fergus. You are free, sir.
Finally.
Right. Fuck that thing. All right.
And I'm going to move over here.
Attack of opportunity, unless you want to bonus action disengage.
Nope, I'll take it.
18 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right, so you're going to take 12 points of slashing damage.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, uncanny dodge.
All right.
I am I did not think this third. Well, hold on now. Is this considered? No.
Zara's in melee. That would give you advantage if you wanted to throw daggers at the drowned sailor.
Yeah, I was thinking about two-weapon fighting.
Whichever you prefer, sir. Just laying out the options at hand.
Yeah. I attack with a light weapon, so then yeah, I could do that. Okay. First attack. So wait, are you saying I have advantage?
Yeah, you have advantage because the drowned sailor is in melee with Zara.
Cool. I'm going to
a rogue thing that I enjoy. As long as there's someone within 5 feet of it, they get advantage. I don't know if that's technically by the rules, but it makes it a little bit more fun for rogues and sneak attacks.
So a nat 1 to a 6 puts me at 15 to hit.
15 does hit. If you roll a nat 1 and a 6, holy shit.
Yeah, that was not my best. 3, 4, 5, and then the D4. All right, so we got 5, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 25 from the first dagger.
Very nice.
Then I will yeet my second dagger.
Still at advantage.
Nope. Fucking nat 20. I wish I would have rolled that while I go, but I'll take the nat 20. So 4, 5, 11 points from that dagger.
Very nice.
And then... Okay, so I guess the question with two-weapon fighting for you is, can I draw and yeet daggers part of this? I do have thrown weapon fighting.
I believe that allows you to be able to do that. I'll let you use it in combination. That sounds cool.
Okay, cool. So
you know me, I'm easy peasy on the rules. As long as it's fucking cool and looks nice narratively, I'm down like Charlie Brown.
All right. 12 and 13. Okay. That'll put me above. That'll put me at 22. So Fergus is just like, shoot, and it's just fucking yeeting these daggers. He's gonna do 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 points with the third dagger. And I'm out of daggers. I need to replenish.
We gotta get you a belt of returning.
Yeah, no shit.
There you go.
I'm surprised you didn't take the gloves of the bracer of flying daggers.
Oh, that would have been good. I didn't think about that.
That's all about hucking daggers.
And that, let's see, so that was action, bonus action. Yeah, that's my turn. I already used my reactions. Yeah, so I'm just done.
Fair enough. There are no more zombies. So it is now, or at least there are no hordes of zombies anymore. So Zara, you are up.
All right. Ooh, sorry. Dog started tickling my feet. I am going for the rapier. Right at this guy.
Okay.
19 to hit.
Hits.
4 piercing damage.
Only 4. Would you roll a 1 or something?
No, wait, sorry. I forgot the mod. It's 8.
Okay, I was gonna say sweet babies.
Right? Yeah, no, I did forget that part. Next one is... Whoa, that's nice. 28 to hit.
Yeah, for sure hits.
And that'll be 11 damage.
Nice. It is not down, but it is hurting bad. Less than it's in single digits right now. And just for the enjoyment of Jamie, because she asked about it earlier, they have taken 69 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
All of our 13-year-old brains are going crazy right now.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. Yes, yes. Is that everything for Zara?
Ferguson, you don't have any more daggers, right?
No, I have to
Okay.
collect them.
I am going to move a little closer over here.
All right, there's going to be an attack of opportunity. That is going to miss.
Sounds good. Yeah. That'll be it for now.
All right. Drowned sailors. One attack each. One to Zara, one to Fergus. As the one that has all of their daggers embedded in him comes directly to you. And one to Franklin. So we'll start with Zara. Miss. Fergus. Miss. And Franklin. Yes.
Does the sea serpent get an attack of opportunity since the drown moved closer to
Oh.
Fergus?
Let's see what its range is. Its bite is a 10-foot range.
Okay, so still in range.
So it would be within reach.
Okay.
But good looks.
Trying.
Hey, I'm down. Try, please. Do all the things as you can, as Floki can attest last night. Sometimes it works to your advantage. Sometimes it doesn't work to your advantage. But gotta ask. And Franklin, 22 to hit.
Yeah.
So another 12 points of slashing damage. Franklin's getting wailed on by this
You said
one
22?
zombie. No, 12.
Oh.
12 points of slashing damage.
Ouchie.
22 to hit, 12 points of slashing damage.
Got it.
That is going to be its turn, their turns, and Franklin, you are up.
Okay. Same old, same old. Hopefully I don't have to do the same old for a whole turn anymore, but
I mean, feel free to use the smite.
I know. I'm just waiting for that sea creature to
I'm gonna have to drop
Stop being
charm on that
fun.
eventually.
oh. Oh, that's a 17.
17 hits.
14 slashing.
14.
I go
very nice.
again.
You do indeed.
That's a 25. 12 slashing.
Nice.
And then with the end of it, it's a 25 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
How's it looking?
It's past half of its total hit points. It's hurting, but it's not like on death's door.
Okay. I'm going to add a level 1 smite.
Right on. So that's 4d8 that you can add on to that. With the improved and the undead edition.
Oh, that was so low. Oh, no, that's because that wasn't. There we go. Oh! I rolled 2 1s and 2 2s. 12, 13. I think it's plus 4. Yeah. 17.
Still a hefty chunk.
That's all.
Okie dokie. I'm back up to the top with the eel.
Yeah. It recharged again.
Very nice.
But I think we're not going to use that ability. I think we're just going to bite.
On the drowned soldier? Or
Yeah.
the drowned sailor? Very nice.
So 26 to hit.
Oh, yeah, for sure it hits.
Yeah. Is 28 enough to kill it?
What's that one at? Yeah, 28 is going to be enough to kill it. Describe the kill as it gets tossed into the sea.
Ophelia lets out a little giggle as she kind of marionettes with her fingers, and the sea serpent comes out of the water to snatch the one attacking Fergus. Kind of tosses it up in the air, chomps it back down.
No,
before
my
falling into-
dagger. Oh, fuck.
Evens or odds?
Odds.
Evens.
We'll go with Fergus. Evens. Evens, your daggers fall before they go into the ocean. Odds, bye-bye daggers. You lucky son of a bitch.
Well, I always go evens.
The daggers somehow, in like the most unironic way, just they, as the drowned sailor is chomped and forcefully pulled off the boat, the daggers slip and ping, 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 in on the points onto the deck in front of you.
Oh, my daggers.
You're welcome.
Thank goodness.
All
Okay.
right.
Ophelia would like to do a thing.
Okay.
You tell me how to do it.
I'm listening.
She looks over at the coral raider.
Mm-hmm.
It's not nice to keep crawling on the boat. Dolly doesn't like that. And she's gonna walk over and take her little satchel and swing it at the creature.
Okay, we're just gonna flat out swing.
So her little satchel is a bag of devouring.
Okay, let me pull this bag of devouring. I am already interested.
So anything that goes into the bag is an extra dimensional creature, and it can sense when an animal or vegetable matter is placed in the bag and will eat it. And if it is a living creature, it has a 50-50 chance of getting pulled in.
Okay, this is how we're gonna do it because I fucking love this. First, we're gonna do an attack roll like you would for a weapon of dexterity.
Okay.
So, like, we'll do that first.
Okay.
If it hits, then we can go from there.
Okay. All right, 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Cool.
Now, what I would like from you is an Arcana check.
Yeah.
The DC is going to be 15. If you get 15 or higher, the bag is going to swing open, sensing this organic matter, and is going to fucking just swallow this thing. Under, it's just gonna, you're just gonna be hitting it with a bag, and we'll roll like a D4 for
Okay.
some bludgeoning damage.
Okay. That is a 25 in
Okay.
Arcana.
Describe the fucking bonker shit that everyone is about to see with this bag of devouring.
As Ophelia goes to swing, the flap falls open, and you see a horde of teeth open up kind of going towards the coral raider. And it just kind of chomps it, swallows the thing whole.
I'm going to say Franklin's probably the one that sees it most. I think everyone else is far enough away where they might miss it in all of the action, but Franklin, you definitely see this little girl swing a bag, and all of a sudden there's teeth from the bag, and then the coral thing is gone.
Franklin probably like pisses himself, not gonna lie.
I like to think there's like one bloody foot left behind on deck.
Perfect. All right, that bad boy is gone. I'm here for that. Well played. I like the use.
Thank you.
Fuck yeah. All right, so that takes the Coral Raiders out of the initiative. Is there anything else that Ophelia would like to do? You do still have a bit of movement left.
Yeah, I think I will move here a little bit. But yeah, that's it for me.
Beautiful. No Coral Raiders. Fergus, you're up.
Rightio then. I'm gonna run over here. Collecting my daggers. Action, bonus action.
All you do is a free action. I'm fine with that.
Okay, cool. As I'm running, scoop them up and kind of tumble over, land over here, and then I will fucking yeet some daggers.
Hell to the yeah.
Fucking natural 20 on that advantage. Thank you for that.
No.
So that is with the sneak attack.
Yes, it is. So you get the max on that sneak attack. Plus
Alright.
whatever
Hell
you roll.
yeah.
So 34. Starting off with 40.
Sweet.
And then adding, that'll take it to 50, 55, 59, 60, 62 points of damage as I yeet this. You see, Fergus just comes, he's like rolling as he scoops up his dagger, and he like kind of tumbles over to stands up and just yeets his dagger at this zombie, or at this, I mean, this is kind of undead thing's head. How's she looking? She gone.
It's gone.
So I imagine like he just throws this dagger, and you're Zara, you're getting ready to strike, and it just like hits it in its head, and it just hits the ground in front of you. And I'm like, another one down for you.
I'm gonna turn and look at you and be like, well, thanks.
All right. What's it? Is there anything left alive?
Up top by Franklin.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was 20, 25, 30. What is the distance there? I'm assuming you probably not give me advantage on this, but I want to see how far.
You are also right by the steps. You can just go up the steps if you want.
No, I've used all my movement.
You are a rogue, so you have a bonus action dash.
Duh. I was thinking about two of them fighting. All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And you still have a secondary attack in which you would have advantage on because Franklin is in melee with this thing.
Sweet.
Don't get obviously you don't get sneak attack, but you still have a shot at it.
Oh, that's an 8.
I didn't notice it was upstairs until just now.
That's a 14. So 23 to hit.
Hits.
Dagger. Yeah, dagger. And that's 9 points piercing.
Nice, nice.
And I've got you back, Franklin. And that's my turn. Oh, hello, Ophelia.
Hi, Fergie.
Dolly's head twists towards you, Fergie. Well, the
Dolly.
hand physically moves and waves.
Oh, hello, Dolly.
Zara, you are up.
Even Dolly. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to move either way. We're not so worried about the worm thing right now, right?
Not
For now.
currently.
Okay.
He's my friend.
Bring my dagger with you.
Oh, well, yeah.
We'll say. Oh, that's fine.
What am I at again? 25. Okay. well,
Halflings only get 25.
Yeah.
They're just small boys.
The little thing.
They're small.
Alright, I'm gonna
Just a little guy.
grab the dagger. I'm gonna run up here and be like, is there just one left?
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna try to hit it with Sacred Flame.
Fair enough. It's a dexterity save.
Yep, 15.
All right. Fail.
Nice. 16 points of damage.
That was precisely the amount that it had left.
Yeah.
And because it is radiant, there's no anything else. So describe the sweet sacred flame kill.
And it's just gonna get hit with the flame, and it's just gonna start bursting into flame and all of the little different dried seaweed bits until it just kind of shrivels up.
Beautiful. That is all of them except for the big boy. Now, I believe, like Franklin, we still have this up here. So, however you guys we're gonna, I'm gonna put this to you guys. So I think it's only dominate monster is for what, a minute?
Up to 1 hour.
Up to 1 hour. So, it has been less than 30 seconds that you have dominated this thing. You can tell it, if you want to go home. And it will do that. Now, it may come back again, it may not, up to you. But because up to an hour, as long as you hold concentration on it for that hour, it is going to go and do whatever you ask it to do. So, I leave it to the four of you. I'm going to pull the...
Can you tell it to take us to the island?
Mm-hmm.
We may eventually have to fight it, but, for now, it can pull us in that direction.
Yeah.
Captain, can you drop anchor?
Oh, you want us to ride this fucking thing?
What?
Well, to tow the boat. What's it gonna hold on to?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, that makes more
Oh my
sense.
God.
We're good now.
Yeah, he's like, you see, what's the captain's name again? It's one of your friends, Franklin.
Oh shit! I don't know.
Starts with a C, I want to say.
Cormac.
Cormac. Yes. Cormac's like, he sort of pops out of the cabin and it looks at all of the fucking gore on the deck of the boat. And he's like, oh, what was that, little girl? You want me to drop anchor? And he sees the thing. He's like, oh!
Cormac, can we keep it? I've never had a pet before.
You want me to drop anchor?
Well, it's gonna tow us to the island.
And it's not gonna sink us.
Well, not for the next hour. I have it under control. You
But
can't.
what happens when 1 hour passes and it's still holding the anchor?
How far are we from the island?
You guys are pretty close. It's been most of the journey before this happened, so you're probably getting pretty close. Due to your estimation, because it was going to be like 2 to 3 days, and this is like the night of the second day.
Well, I can always tell it to suffocate before we get there.
Like drown itself?
Yeah.
Okay, tell it to let go and then drown itself.
Okay.
Cormac is fucking mortified.
I
So
mean,
is
what?
Franklin.
But not wanting to piss off the scary little girl with the doll. And he's already sort of like made friends with her, so he's trying to keep that going. Okay. So you see the crew sort of like pile up, the 4 or 5 of them, and they're all like, the first thing 3/4 of them do is just vomit at all of like the corpses that are on the deck. And then Cormac's like, we'll clean this up later. Just don't look at it in the eye, and we're gonna drop anchor. So that is what they do, and we will fade to black on this session with the image of the crew pushing zombie corpses and mutilated bodies off of the deck, and a eel pulling the ship towards the island. And we'll see how that turns out next time.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Ta-da!
What an ending.
Well played.
Wow.
Tune in next time, I guess.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Before we cut out, everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you're watching the video, go back, watch the others so you can get caught up and understand what in the hell is happening. We will be back not next weekend, but the following weekend. 2
Yes,
weeks.
as long as everyone's good.
Yeah.
Well, let me
I don't think
double-check.
there's anything else happening.
When is?
I have it on my calendar.
One, two.
November
Right.
Yeah, that'd be good because the following weekend is PAX, if I'm not correct.
Yeah, the 20th, the weekend before Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So if you're gonna be at PAX, let me know because I'll be there. You may be able to see me, and I think this beautiful gentleman will be there as well.
Which PAX?
Unplugged, right? Is that the one?
Yeah, PAX Unplugged.
Yeah.
The tabletop one.
Yes, that one. So, other than that, thank you all for hanging out. We love you very much, and come join the tavern. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.